Good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. My name is Prataksha, and today I'm going to teach you science. So I'm going to ask you questions. If you know the answer, please answer it in a complete statement. First question is, from where do you buy things?
We buy things from the market.
Very good. So list some items that you purchase from market.
We purchase items like clothes, vegetables, fruits, toys, pencil box, etc.
Very good. So what does shopkeeper provides you for carrying vegetables and fruits?
Shopkeeper provides polythene for carrying vegetable and fruits.
Very good. So what is polythene made up of?
Polythene is made up of plastics.
Very good. So, what do you mean by plastic? Okay, students, today we are going to discuss about plastic in details. Okay, now give two examples of plastic.
Examples of plastics are bottle and chairs.
Very good. So, what are plastics? Okay, so plastics are the polymer that can be melted and molded into any desired shape. So, it is a synthetic polymer. Synthetic means it is made by humans, not natural. All plastics do not have same types of arrangement. As you can see here, it can be linear. When the polymer change is linked in a straight chain, it is called linear. And other is cross link. Here, as you can see in the figure. All plastic do not have same type of arrangement of units. It can be linear or cross link. Then plastics articles are available in all possible shapes and size. See, like plastic bottles, straw, these are the examples of plastic object. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now tell me, what happens when you stretch polythene bag?
When we stretch polythene bags, it bends easily.
Okay. So what are the different types of plastics? Types of plastics. Plastics are of two types, thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. Now see here, in both thermo is common. So thermo means heat and plastic means ability to melt. So there are two types of plastic, thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. Let us see what is thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. Thermoplastic, plastic which gets deformed easily on heating and can be bent easily are called thermoplastic. Means these plastic can be easily be deformed repeatedly. You can reuse. For example, polythene and PVC. And see, these are the examples. PVC pipes, these are the thermoplastic and polythene. Thermosetting plastics, plastics which can be molded once and cannot be softened by heating are called thermosetting plastic. These plastics, they can be molded only once. They cannot be repeatedly deformed. For examples, bakelite and melamine. Like these are the examples of thermosetting plastic. Like crockery, these are made of from melamine, and bakelite, like switches are made of bakelite. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now tell me, which material is used in raincoat?
The material used in raincoat is plastic.
Okay. So what are the properties of plastics? Properties of plastic. First one, plastics are poor conductor of heat and electricity. This means like in wires for insulation, these plastics are used so that we cannot get shock. Next is plastics are non-reactive. That is, they are not attracted by they are not attacked by chemicals. That is why plastic containers are used. Different containers are there. Next is plastics are lightweighted. You have seen bottles, box. They are lightweighted, strong, and durable. Next is many plastics are waterproof. As you have seen in raincoats, waterproof raincoat is waterproof. So plastics are basically waterproof. Next is plastics can be molded and dyed easily. Like colored bottles, different types of color dyes mean color like red color, blue color, different fragments of plastics are there. Next, Teflon is a special type of plastics used as non-stick coating on cookwares, like in non-stick kadai or cooker. Teflon coating is there. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now tell me what happens when plastic is heated.
When plastic is heated, it will burn with black smoke.
Very good. So what are the problems with excessive use of plastics? Problems with excessive use of plastics. First one, plastics are non-biodegradable. That means it takes several years to decompose. It does not decompose easily. It causes, so as it does not decomposes easily, that is why it causes environmental pollutions. Now, when plastics objects are burned, suppose if you burn plastic chair or plastic bottle, what happens? The black smokes come out, and that black smoke are poisonous, contain poisonous gases. As you can see in the figure, you can see these are the plastic materials and they're burning. See how much black smoke is there. These gases are harmful to us. Now, when they are dumped in water bodies, now suppose you throw these plastic materials in the water bodies, or you say, dump polythene bags, what happens? The aquatic animals choke them and die. They can choke and die. See, so it causes environmental pollution like air pollution in this or water pollution. So when they are thrown away, they do not degrade either chemically or biologically, causing pollution. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am, it's clear.
Okay. Now, let us discuss what we have learned today. So tell me, what are plastics?
Plastics are polymer that can be melted and molded into any desired shape.
Very good. So next question is, name two types of plastics.
Plastics are of two types, thermoplastic, thermosetting plastics.
Very good. So next question is, what are thermoplastics?
Plastics which get deformed easily on heating and can be bent easily and are called thermoplastics.
Okay. So what are thermosetting plastics?
Plastics which can be molded once and cannot be softened by
Softened by
heating,
heating.
and are called thermosetting plastics.
Okay. So list the four properties of plastics.
The four properties of plastics are poor conductor of heat and electricity.
Very good.
Plastics
Plastics are
are
poor conductor of heat and electricity. Next one.
Plastics are not reactive.
Very good. Plastics are non-reactive. Next.
Plastics are lightweighted.
Very good. Plastics are lightweighted. Fourth one.
Plastics are strong and durable.
Very good. Plastics are strong and durable. Okay. Let's take a quick recap what we have discussed today in the class. So fill in the blanks. You have to fill the blanks. So first one is, plastics are what conductor of heat and electricity?
Plastics are poor conductor of heat and electricity.
Very good. Next one is, which plastics can be heated and molded into a shape only once?
Thermosetting plastics can be heated and molded into a shape only once.
Very good. So next one is, plastics are what and do not decompose easily?
Non-biodegradable.
Yes,
non-biodegradable.
Plastics are non-biodegradable and do not decompose easily. Very good.
Easily.
Next one is, which plastics are, what are the plastics that can be repeatedly melted and given new shapes?
Thermoplastics are plastic that can be repeatedly melted and give new shapes.
Very good. Next is, when plastics are burned, they produce what gases?
When plastics are burned, they produce poisonous gases.
Very good. So Students, this is your today's homework. Homework is list 3 uses of plastics in everyday life. You have to write the uses of the plastic which you see in the daily life. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, class. That's all for today. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.